Hello and welcome. I'm Ron de Parmesan, and this is News Cats. Well, meow, hold on to your whiskers. News just in that's hotter than a sunny day on the catwalk. On September 15th, 2024, the FBI confirmed that former President Donald Trump was the target of an assassination attempt while he was out enjoying a round of golf at Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach, Florida. That's right, folks. Law enforcement officials are saying that an unidentified suspect is now in custody after gunshots were fired in the vicinity. Thankfully, Trump walked away unscathed. But oh boy, we are diving headfirst into the wild details of this shocking incident. So here's what went down. The assailant, a male suspect identified as Ryan Wesley Routh, decided to take aim at Trump from a distance of about 300 to 500 yards using an AK-style rifle equipped with a scope. Can you believe that? Talk about a setup. After the gunfire erupted, the Secret Service spotted this brave fellow with a firearm aimed directly at the club. They reacted faster than a cat at the sound of a can opener. The shooter dropped his weapon and tried to make a getaway in a black Nissan SUV. Luckily, our dedicated law enforcement officers weren't having it. Martin County Sheriff deputies caught up with him shortly after his escape attempt. Honestly, the whole scene sounds like it's straight out of a thriller, but in reality, this is way too real. Now, what on earth was going through this person's mind? Investigation teams found 2 backpacks and a GoPro camera near the position of the shooter, which raises a chilling suspicion that he may have been looking to document his actions. Can you imagine? That's not a TikTok challenge. That's a whole new level of dangerous. This alarming incident marks the second assassination attempt on Trump this year, following a previous attempt on July 13th, 2024, when he was grazed by a bullet during a rally in Pennsylvania. Clearly, the political atmosphere is turning more chaotic and risky by the day. The heat is rising like dough on a warm day. And trust me, folks, it's enough to make a cat gasp. Political tension is ramping up, especially with the upcoming election season. So how did we end up in this whirlwind of threats against public figures? It's not just wild, it's downright scary. Now, speaking of scary, we can't forget about Trump's response to this shocking event. After the dust settled, he reassured his loyal supporters with an email proclaiming, "I am safe and well. Nothing will slow me down." You can hear that determination loud and clear, can't you? He also expressed his gratitude for the Secret Service's swift action in handling this potential threat. Meanwhile, political reactions have been rolling in thick and fast. President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris were briefed on the incident, and I can bet they breathed a sigh of relief knowing Trump pulled through this one without a scratch. Leaders across the political landscape echoed the urgent need for enhanced security measures for all political figures, emphasizing that everyone deserves protection, no matter the side of the aisle they are on. Meow! As we peek into the aftermath of this attempted violence, the Secret Service is now reviewing their security protocols. Because, let's face it, you'd think they'd be all over these things, right? They're likely reconsidering tighter security measures at public appearances, and we might even see the potential use of bulletproof enclosures at rallies. They're on high alert, let me tell you. News coverage of this event has skyrocketed, with the public and media keeping their eyes peeled for every update. It's crazy how an incident like this can become part of our daily news cycle. It raises a poignant question, doesn't it? Just how serious are we as a society when threats like this seem to be on the rise? Yet here we are, glued to our screens. This harrowing incident serves as a serious reminder of the concerns surrounding safety protocols for our public figures. So, what's next on the catwalk of crazy politics? Stay tuned, folks. Meow's the time to stay informed. If you enjoyed this latest meowment in ways to keep your whiskers twitching, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to keep up with the latest news and cat-tastic updates. Remember, staying informed is perfect, and together we'll keep an eye on this wild world we're in. That's all for now. I'm Ron de Parmesan, reporting for News Cats. Michow.